Hi, I'm Beth Hodges and I'm in Year 13 at the Billericay School Sixth Form. This year we had a range of 15 briefs to choose from, whereby we chose only one. I decided to choose the brief of creating a short film alongside two ancillary tasks of creating a film poster and a magazine film review, which together act as a promotional package. My brief is different from last year's project as I am combining my skills to make 3 final products instead of only the main task, resulting in a lot more research. I've used many platforms to gather my research, whereby last year I only stuck to a few. This proves that my research is much more detailed and thorough compared to last year, as I have gathered much more from many sources. Research is a key part to creating the final product, as you have to know about what you're doing in order to actually do it. Therefore, research is important, and technology has ensured that I was able to access all of the research I needed to create a good product. For example, I use the internet to access YouTube, which is a large platform where videos are uploaded for the public to watch. On YouTube, I could watch and analyse short films, subsequently giving me a more in-depth knowledge in what I needed to use for inspiration. This allowed me to fully understand the conventions of not only all short films, but short films in my preferred genre also. I noted down the stereotypes I saw in these short films and all of the symbolic and technical codes that reoccurred in the majority of them. This impacted my short film dramatically. This year I used other platforms to find more short films to analyse, a website called Film Short, which shows the improvement I've made since last year. I have used a wider range of technology to contribute to my research and planning. I also use the internet to access online film magazines, which allowed me to understand the conventions of them. This ensured I had a full knowledge of how to create an effective review. The same goes for analysing film posters. This secondary data was only available because of technology, and so I immediately relied heavily upon it. I also needed to document my findings that I'd accumulated for short films, magazine reviews and film posters, so I created a Tumblr account, which is a large part of social network. Tumblr is a microblogging platform and social networking website which is widely used all around the world, and so this was the perfect way to present my research, and so was a vital aspect to this stage. This is known as convergence, as I am promoting my product on the film industry on the other media platform of social network. I also used Google to research famous auteurs such as Alfred Hitchcock, which gave me inspiration for my own short film. This research allowed me to see how I could be unique when creating my short film, and so this was a vital part. I even watched videos on Hitchcock on YouTube to understand his conventions and what truly makes him an auteur. This research was important as it allowed me to fully understand what it takes to be creative and unique while still following the conventions. I also used a range of websites to further give me inspiration for my narrative. I visited many websites such as Time to Change that talked about mental health issues, allowing me to see their aims and what their organisations involved. This helped me fully understand the theme of my short film, giving me more of a connection with it, which subsequently made my short film much more effective as I understood the depth of it. When deciding if my research was thorough enough, I consulted my focus group for help. I contacted them via WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger, which are both messaging platforms where you can talk to people digitally. This allowed me to get feedback instantly at the convenience of everyone involved, further helping my research. In conclusion, I have used technology immensely throughout the research stage of my coursework. I used my laptop to access the internet, which then allowed me to use Google to access websites such as YouTube, which meant that I could carry out my research. I used many platforms this year to get a wide range of research. Proven technology was heavily used, and I have improved since last year.